Well, here we are. We're down here in Missouri. Ben Beckett and myself, we come down this morning. We hunted a small 40-acre partial about an hour from here. We've seen a couple small bucks this morning. We got another 250-acre partial here that we've got permission to hunt on. A year ago he gave it to us, and we're walking the edge of this right now. We're finding a lot of buck rubs. We left our tree stands on the other partial. We come just to pull my camera. Anyhow, make a long story short, so we're going to stalk tonight, try to find a good spot for tomorrow night. We're going to hunt that spot tomorrow morning, come back here tomorrow night. So we're looking for a good location. It looks good so far. We just got out here, so come on. We haven't been here 5 minutes, and there's our first deer. She's looking over there.
After walking up on this guy, we decided that we are walking way too fast. We need to slow her down. This guy was locked up with his doe, and he didn't plan on going anywhere. And it's too bad he's on the neighbor's property. But this big guy is not.
That's what I want to shoot right there. You got your camera going. Oh, look at that dude. There he is right there. That's what I want to shoot right there. There he comes. Get your bow. Get your bow. You got your camera going. I got my camera going. Get your bow. Here. Get your bow. You got your camera out. On my cord. Right there's a shot. Get your bow. He's gonna roll that though. There's a buck right there.
Miller Welding Supply and Miller Industrial Gases is your complete welding and automation source. And after 65 years, everything has changed except our service. At Miller Welding Supply and Miller Industrial Gases, we pride ourselves on being the leaders in service and satisfaction, while keeping our customers on the leading edge of technology with 5 great locations throughout Michigan. You can count on us to exceed your expectations.
Stop by Bunker Hill Chill and Grill in Burnups, Michigan. They have great food, plenty of big screens to watch all your favorite sports, and an outside patio that seats over 80 people for all your entertainment needs. Whether it's work, play, or hunting, we trust our trucks to take us anywhere we need to go because they get serviced at Denoyer Chevrolet. Bring your truck in this fall and get it serviced at Denoyer.
Nelson Steel Products, located in Holland, Michigan, has been a leader in the steel fabrication industry since 1945. Specializing in steel fabrication, robotic welding, and laser cutting, Nelson Steel Products brings years of experience to their clients. With strong client relations, innovative technology, and a reputation for quality, Nelson Steel has continued to grow in the industry and in your community. When it comes to finding the right partner, it stops at Nelson Steel Products. Visit NelsonSteelProducts.com to learn more. If it's made of steel, we'll make it.
Hey everybody, just wanted to take a minute to thank Rocky of Buckhorn Tree Stands for coming up with this great feature. We climb a lot of trees every year, and when you get up there and you're not level, this crank right here makes your tree stand level. Thanks again, Rocky.
Ah! He's chasing that doe. He's chasing the doe. You got him? Yep. Are you on him? Yep.
I had a couple opportunities, but I wasn't ready. That seems to be my life story. I had him once at 35 yards, but he crossed my small opening before I could get a shot. It makes it so much more exciting when you're on the ground. I should have tried to stop him right there. I don't know why I didn't. It would have been a 40-yard broadside.
We snuck in here, didn't think we'd see much. Snuck up on about a 140. Beautiful buck. We're gonna sneak out of here. Good day in Missouri. This is awesome.
Ben and myself are spotting stalking. We're sitting on the ground. This buck walked within 6 yards. He knew there was something there, but it didn't seem to bother him. We moved about 20 yards. All of a sudden, Ben spotted this guy coming at us. I think Ben got a little nervous. He shot way too quick.
Caught a tree. I thought I had him. That was a nice buck.
But anyhow, his arrow stuck right there in that tree. That buck was standing right behind that tree. 30-yard shot.
I think tomorrow we're going to head back up in a tree stand.
We here at Racks and Tracks take our scent control very seriously. That's why we wear Scent Lock. They are the leading innovators of scent control. Hey everybody, I'd like to just take a minute. I'm Ray Colvin from Racks and Tracks TV. Just to thank Hunter Safety Systems for coming up with this harness. I'll tell you what, it's pretty nice for hanging tree stands. You got your pouches for all your tree steps. You got plenty of room, plenty of bags when you're up there. Your hands are free. And don't forget, whatever you do, bring your lifeline with you, because they call it a lifeline for a reason. Thank you very much, Hunter Safety Systems.
You know what we like about Quaker is it doesn't matter whether you're chasing turkeys in the spring
Or elk in the fall.
they have a product for you.
You'll never second guess your shot placement again. Shoot Luminoc. You'll always know where your arrow goes.
You get a chance, you need to check out ASCO's website. Get their product, use their sport wash your clothes, spray it in this UV. You will be amazed. It makes you invisible.
did not know if we could shoot a coyote here or not without a tag, so we did not shoot it. It made the day pretty enjoyable. We got to sit back and watch these little guys all day long. Buck after buck. I love when these bucks come in after I'm done rattling. They come in looking for the fight, totally confused. They don't see the bucks fighting anywhere. But they know they heard a fight over here somewhere. He stood there for 15 minutes. He finally convinced himself he did not hear a fight. This little guy was also confused. Sometimes I think the girls are just as curious. They come over to see what the fight's all about. And that's all they see is a couple bucks standing around looking stupid.
Well, everybody, here we are. We're in Missouri. Today is the last day of the Missouri hunting season. Tomorrow's opening day of gun season, so Denise, Ben and myself decided when we got up this morning that we're going to take a couple bucks home with us. We're not going to eat these tags.
Not going home empty-handed.
Exactly. So we've seen a lot of bucks. Yesterday we seen 12 in the morning.
Yep.
9 or 10 at night.
Yep.
So a lot of small guys around here, 100-inch bucks. So we figured, instead of going home empty, we're going to smoke a couple of these guys.
I missed a real nice one, 110, 120 class, shot me a tree. Missouri, first tree in Missouri from you.
Anyhow, we had a great time. We're going to shoot a couple of deer, and let's do it.
All right.
All right.
We seen 3 different bucks at least after that rattling sequence. And they were all trying to figure out where the fight was. He come in quiet, looking for the fight. He did not see one. He wanted nothing to do with it. He turned, started leaving. I picked an opening at 45 yards and let one fly. Of course, Ben's angle and my angle are totally different. Welcome to filming.
Seen a lot of blood coming out of him. I seen blood coming out of him.
Yeah, looks like a kidney shot. I thought he was going to leave. This is their last day in Missouri. It's not a monster, but it's a pretty decent buck. So I ended up making about a 44-yard shot on it. Let's see what happens. So it all happened pretty quick. Nothing better, man, than sitting in a tree stand and having a great time. Come on, buddy.
All right, man.
Does it look like you seen blood coming out of him?
I can see blood coming out of him over there, coming out pretty good, yeah.
Yeah, it looked like a kidney shot, so hopefully 100 yards will have him. Not a big one, but hey, last day in Missouri, we're getting her done. I had a pretty decent buck. He wasn't no monster, by all means, but he was a decent buck because our last day we decided that, let's get some film, and the first decent buck we see, we're going to stick an arrow in. So anyhow, about 8 o'clock, I shot a pretty decent buck. Looked like about a 120 class probably. Nice 8-point, and he took off this direction. A little while later, we had 2 beagles, about a half hour later, come through and got on this trail, so he took off after him. We're on the blood right now. You can see that blood there, but it's a pretty good amount of blood right here. Pretty good trail. Still on him. Spraying good. Just all over this corn here. Looks like it stopped right here for a minute or something. You see the blood on this. Here's my arrow. Oh, look at this. Spraying all over. Definitely, I think, kidney shot. Right here's blood. Down the ditch. Big blood here. Come on, buddy.
Oh, he's down.
He's down.
Right there.
Not bad. It looks like about a 120, like I said, huh?
Really?
Come on, buddy. We got her done in Missouri last day. Thanks, Ben. I appreciate you being with me, man. I want to thank again, man, all of our sponsors. I'll tell you what, man, these guys stuck with me for the last 6 years. I got Scentlock and Prime Bow, Hemsky Rest, Luminox, Victory. Thanks, guys. Man. You know what? I appreciate what you guys do for me. It's times like this that I really enjoy it. Let's go get the hands on that buck.
That's all a bad spot down here, huh? You chose a tough spot to get him out of.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, is that pretty or what? Huh? Pretty good, didn't he?
Yeah, no plant.
Wasn't going nowhere.
Look at the body on this thing, man.
Got some nice tines.
This thing is a stud. I mean, I bet this thing's 3.5 anyhow. Well, we got the job done, man. Thank you, Ben, for coming along, dude.
Yep.
Thanks for everything.
Not a problem.
Here we are. We're down here in Missouri. Ben and I have been down here all week, hunting hard. We've seen a lot of bucks this week. I mean, 8 to 10, 12 a day, morning, one sit, but nothing big. This is probably one of the nicest ones we got an opportunity to stick an arrow in. So, anyhow, he's still up to bat. We got a half a day left. This is the last day of the season, so gun season starts tomorrow, and we're heading home tonight. So we're blessed, and thank you, Lord, for letting me take this beautiful buck. We had a great time. So don't go anywhere. Let's see what Ben does tonight. See ya.
Well, we got a little Suzuki out here. Gary is kind enough to come out, letting us hunt, and then comes out and help us drag a deer out of this ditch. And let me tell you what, this poor deer happened to fall all the way to the bottom of there. He's probably a 200-pound deer down there. There's no way we're going to get him up the hill. So we hooked him to the back of this truck, and away he went. Quite the machine.
Check this rig out, boys.
I think every pro staff member gets one for Christmas, Ray.
That's the way you haul deer out in Missouri right there. You don't drag them. Well, hey, Gary, I want to thank you very much, man, for letting us come down and hunt your property. I tell you what, you got a beautiful piece of property here. You got a lot of deer. I mean, we've seen 8 to 12 bucks every time we went out. So, I mean, you definitely got the deer here.
Yeah.
We didn't see any big ones, but we know they're here. I ended up taking a fairly nice buck. I'm really happy with it. So, yeah, I want to thank you very much, man, for inviting us out and letting us hunt. I really do. It means a lot to us. And we had a great time. And
good week of hunting, beautiful place, great hospitality, and appreciate you coming out and help us get that deer, man. Thank you.
Yeah, no kidding. Run that little buggy out there, man, get that thing out. So that was a lot of fun. Just the experience alone is fun.
Pretty handy.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Like I say, thanks again, man. And Ben ended up missing a nice little buck on this trip here, but hey, it is what it is.
Yeah, true gentleman.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
Yep. Well, hey, everybody, we sure hope you enjoyed today's show as much as we enjoy bringing it to you. Until next week, I'm Ray Colvin.
Ben Becken.
And we'll see you right here on Racks and Tracks.
Racks and Tracks is also sponsored by these fine products.